Hello students, welcome to my channel Nalanda Classes. We will discuss here some basics concept of geometry. We start for the beginners here. First, we will discuss about angle. So what is an angle? To know the angle, first we have to know what is a ray. So let us take a point on the paper. Let it be point A. Now from the point let us draw a line segment and give it arrow sign here. So this is called a ray, which starts from a point and which is endless in one direction. It can be extended infinitely. Now at the same point let us draw another such ray. Suppose this. Both the rays now have a common point A. Both the ray starts from a common point A. So at the point A, an angle is formed. This is called an angle. This gap between the two rays is the measurement of an angle. So these two rays are called arm of the angle. These two are called arm of the angle. Now we can measure the value of the angle, that is called measurement of the angle, with the help of a protractor. You see here, this is the protractor. This is 0 to it is 0. This is the beginning mark, baseline of the protractor. In this way angles increases 10, 20, 30. In this way up to 180. Or from this direction also 0, 10, 20, 30, it's up to 180. So with the help of this protractor we can measure the value of this angle. So for that we have to keep the central point of the protractor. This is the central point of the protractor to the, this is called vertex. This is called vertex of an angle. Vertex of an angle. Okay, so you have to keep the central point at the vertex of the angle. Match the baseline of the protractor with the line, the ray of the angle. Now both the are overlapping each other. Now let us see here, this ray is at the 30 mark here. So measurement of this angle is 30 degree. So with the help of a protractor we can measure the angle in this way, keeping the baseline over the arm, one of the arm of the angle, and see where is the other arm lie in this mark here. In this way we can measure the angle. Now how can we give a name to the angle? Suppose let us take here a point on the ray, it is B, it is another point here, it is C. So how we can give the name to this angle? Generally we can write here as angle A. The name of this angle can be given as angle A. This is the symbol to represent the angle. You see here this and this straight. This is the symbol to represent the angle. Okay, students generally give the angle sometime in this way. Remember, this is not the symbol for angle. This is the symbol for less than sign it is. Okay, to give the angle symbol, to draw the angle, to write the angle symbol, you have to write in this way. A line, a slanting line and a horizontal line. Okay, so this is angle A. Sometimes we can also give the name of the angle by using 3 letters. Okay, by keeping the vertex of the angle at the center. of the other two letters. So we can write it as angle BAC, or we can write it also as CAB, angle CAB. Okay, so in this way an angle can be named as either angle A, or you can write it as angle BAC, 3-letter system, or a single letter system, or you can write it as CAB. In these three ways we can give it a name. So depending upon the measurement of the angle, okay, depending upon the measurement of the angle, angles are of different types. In the next video we will discuss types of angle. Thank you.